What up, though? What's cracking, Scorpio? I hope that all of my beautiful and my handsome Scorpios out there are doing well. Know it's been a couple days since I've been live, you guys. Been busy. I got some things on my own I got to work on and focus my attention on, okay? All right, y'all. So I done pulled some messages from the bucket. We're going to go through this reading, see what it is. If anything resonates, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. If you're interested in a personal, my information and my email will be in the description box below, okay? So we have moving away from your hometown. Okay, so someone here will be moving away from your hometown. So that means if you are currently living in your hometown, this could be something that you've been praying to do. This can be something that you've been manifesting to do. Okay, but you will get an opportunity to move possibly in the near future. Okay, you guys, it took me 7, 8 years to be able to move my hometown. I just recently moved from my hometown last year. Okay, and I think I had to go back home or move back home in 2016. Okay. So if this is something that you've been wanting to do, hey, Miss Baker, you always tune in. That's what I'm talking about, boo. What's up? So this is something that you've been wanting to do. Trust and believe. Hey, it may take a while. You guys, you have to recognize and realize on this journey, it's like a game of chess with us, okay? And we the little pawns. The spirit has to strategically move, you know what I'm saying, us around. And sometimes it takes time for things to happen, okay? So if this is something that you've been wanting to do. Trust and believe it's gonna happen, but it may take some time for it, okay? All right, now we have an air sign could be reaching out. So for some of you, you could be dealing with the air sign. This could be a Libra, a Gemini, or an Aquarius here. All right, this is someone who will be reaching out in the near future. I think I got my answer in time, and let me grab them so we can see when this person gonna be reaching out. Y'all don't let me forget, cause y'all know I be forgetting. I get to talking and shit, and I be forgetting. Okay, so there's the air sign Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. They'll be reaching out. Okay. We have Scorpio male. So for some of you, you could be dealing with another Scorpio, but this is a male here, or you can be a Scorpio male. All right, then we got spin the block. All right, so there is someone in your energy, you guys, baby. They want to spin the block. Okay, what that means is that this person just want a second chance. You know what I'm saying? They want to be with you. They want to talk to you. Whatever it is, they want another opportunity to be with you. Hey, Madison, how you doing, boo? All right, this is someone who wants a second chance to be with you. Okay, so we're gonna clarify who this is that want to spin the block. All right, now whoever this person is, Scorpio, they want to spin the block. Guess what? There's a third party that's involved in this situation. Okay, and this person right now, you guys, is ready to walk away. I got some videos that's uploaded. Now I don't know why the internet it be taking so goddamn long to upload these videos, but I've been up since like 4, 5 this morning recording. Okay, so we got videos that will be uploaded later on. All right, but there is a third party that's involved in this situation, and they're trying to make this person feel guilty. That means they're doing like some guilt trip. You know, trying to manipulate this person, making them feel bad because they want to walk the fuck away. All right, so this can be someone who's married. This can be someone in a relationship. They had kids with this person, whatever the connection is with them, all right, they want to walk away. They no longer want to be with this person, all right. For some of you guys, they just been getting by. That means they settle for less when they chose this person over you, and they're tired of getting by because getting by with this person, that shit just ain't cutting it no more. Okay, this is somebody who wants to experience something real. They want something real in their life, and getting by with this third party, baby, that shit just ain't cutting it. So this gives me the energy, you guys, of someone here who can either be going through a transformation, all right? They're starting to change their perspective about a particular connection or a particular person. Like how they viewed this person in the beginning, they no longer see them as that right now. You know what I'm saying? This is somebody they loved and look at with this loving energy and all that shit they was lusting after. They ain't looking at them. They looking at them with disgust and shaking their damn head like, what the hell was I drinking and smoking when I was fucking with them? You know what I'm saying? Like this is someone who is starting to look at this connection differently. And this third party involved, baby, they know it. All right, they feel that shit. For a lot of you guys, there's been a major shift in a particular connection here, whether it's a marriage, a relationship, whatever it is, there has been a major shift. Shit ain't the same like it used to be, okay? Whatever that was working in the beginning, baby, that shit is not working right now, okay? Trust and believe there is a change. All right, for some of you guys, they view this person as being ratchet as fuck, all right? And they tired of dealing with this ratchet ass third parties always want to argue and cut up in public and make a scene and put their business on Facebook and do all this shit. They tired of that, okay? Hey, Mr. Firework, what's up, boo? You dealing with this as well? Oh Lord. Well, hey, let's get into it then. Hey, Glenna. I hope I said your name right. This is someone that's tired of dealing with this wretched ass female. For some of y'all, this can be a baby mom. Hell, this can be a baby dad. Hell, men can be ratchet too, but I'm really picking up the energy of a female here. You know, someone that's always want to start drama, always want to pick fights. You know what I'm saying? It's always a fucking problem dealing with this person. They sick of that shit. They feel like this person an old chicken head, okay? Bob, chicken head. All right. This is someone who, like I said, they thrive. Like a lot of you guys, you don't understand. Some people just thrive off of just being in that toxic ass energy of always want to fight and arguing, starting shit, okay? And this is someone that I feel like they're tired of this ratchet ass chicken head. They ready to move on. But the thing is, this third party is making them feel bad for wanting to walk away, okay? And for some of you, this person that want to spin the block, baby, the real reason they want to come back around is because they miss them goodies, okay? My goodies, not my goodies. Hey. All right, so let's see. I think I'm gonna get some tarot. I'm gonna get some tarot. Where we going? Because we're gonna look at this person that wants to spin the block, and then we're gonna look at this air sign. Could be reaching out, okay? For some of you, it doesn't have to be an air sign, but if you are dealing with the air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, this can be very significant for you, okay? All right, y'all. Let me give me a little sip of water right quick before we get into it. All right, I love you, Scorpio. Thank you guys for tuning in today. All right, so let's get into it. We got somebody here that wants to spin the block. So we're going to get into some tarot first and see who this person is. And I got some oracle as well, okay? All right, messages for my Scorpios. Tell us more. Tell us about this person that wants to spin the block. Messages for my Scorpios. Tell us more about this person that wants to spin the block with Scorpio. For some of you, maybe you're the one that want to spin the block. Hey, take it how it resonates. Tell us more about spin the block. All right, you guys. So we got the worlds, but this is in reverse, okay? So whoever this person is that want to spin the block with you, Scorpio, they have not closed out a particular cycle. For some of you guys, they have not closed out a particular karmic cycle, okay? That means that there is a third party. There is someone else that's been interfering in this connection, but they have not ended this yet, okay? This is someone that's maybe trying to take a shortcut. You know, whoever this third party is, they're causing a lot of delays in this connection, maybe keeping this person from walking away. But right now they feel empty. They don't feel sufficient right now. Okay, there's a lot of imbalance in this connection here. Okay, so whoever this person is that want to spin the block, Scorpio, be careful. All right, with this world card, we can be talking about an Aquarius, Leo, a Taurus, or another Scorpio. Whoever this is, they have not closed out this cycle. Okay, so beware if this person does come back around trying to spin the block. All right. Tell us more about spin the block. For some of y'all, shit, they coming back because they want to have sex. I ain't gonna lie to you. For some of y'all, because I ain't gonna lie, I've been feeling a lot of sexual energy, you guys. Like, I don't know who the fuck pulling on me sexually here, but I feel like somebody could be wanting to come back around because shit, they want to have sex. All right? We got to spin the block. Whoever this person is, they have lost their way. All right? So you can be dealing with the Aries here, don't have to be. So this person took the wrong path. All right? This is a lack of planning. So it's like whichever direction they took, like they didn't have a clear cut plan. Like this is someone who was just looking at the short term. You know what I'm saying? They weren't looking at the long term and what was going to happen, you know, continuously being with this person or dealing with them 5 and 10 and 15 years down the road. You know what I'm saying? They've experienced a lot of delays in their life. This is someone who has a lot of self-doubt. So whoever this person is, they don't have a lot of confidence in themselves. Okay. For some of you, they're not able to move on because they feel like, hey, maybe I can't make it without this person, or I'm not going to be successful without this person, or I can't do this and I can't do that. But they don't realize this person is a hindrance to their journey and to their growth. Okay, so whoever this person is that want to spin the block, all right, someone here is realizing like they're in this energy of regret and they're realizing the reason why they're lost, the reason why they haven't been successful, the reason why they haven't been motivated to do shit with their life and have nothing for themselves is because this third party is a hindrance on their life, okay? Whoever this person is, they're supposed to be in this Queen of Pentacles energy, okay? Whether this be a male, whether this be a female. This is someone who is very nurturing, all right? So whoever this person is, whether this is you or this person, for some of y'all, I'm kind of picking up the energy. This can be this person, but y'all kind of take it how it resonates. All right, this is someone who is very nurturing here, okay? Very giving, but they also can be footing the bill or you know, doing things financially here, like maybe taking care of the bills or taking care of a home or something like that. Because this can be a parent here for some of you guys. You may have kids with this person. But I feel like Scorpio, you're in this Queen of Pentacles energy. I feel like this is you. Like while this is going on in this person's life, you are the Queen of Pentacles. For some of you, you can have your own business. All right. It's like all of a sudden your business just took off like that. You know what I'm saying? You're very successful. You're going to be a very successful businessman or businesswoman here, okay? You will be enjoying the fruits of your labor. You're very down to earth. So it's like even though you got money, you ain't out here trying to, you know what I'm saying? You don't have ill intentions. You ain't out here like trying to be a show off. You know what I'm saying? You ain't bragging about this, you ain't bragging about this. You just enjoying your fucking money in peace. You know what I'm saying? You someone who maybe likes to be at home. Some of you guys may like to cook, you know what I'm saying? But you want to be with the right person. You've worked hard for this money. You don't work hard for this success. And you want somebody who got something to bring to the fucking table. You want somebody who's going to be very safe and secure within themselves. And you're going to take time to find that person that's worthy of your love. You're just not gonna be jumping in relationships, jumping in and out of bed with people just because you may be lonely or want some company. You know what I'm saying? Like you know your worth, and you're gonna take your time, and you're gonna be with someone who knows your worth as well. Okay, this can be a Capricorn or a Sag. Don't have to be. Let's get one more, and then we're gonna look at this air sign that can be reaching out. Give us one more on spin the block. Messages for my Scorpios. I love you, Scorpio. Two of Cups. I can't make this up. Whoever this is, you guys, they're in a Two of Cups situation. Okay, this can be a relationship that they're in. They're not happy. They're not fulfilled. Okay, and for a lot of you guys, the only time they were happy and they were fulfilled is when they was dealing with you, and that's why they want to come up. Okay, for some of you guys, they can be dealing with a separation, so they could be currently separated from this person. They can be on break, but if this is a marriage or whatever it is, they're not through with this person. They have not close out this cycle, okay? But there is unrequited love. They don't love this person. Hell, for some of y'all, this other third party don't love their ass. But it's a particular reason. This can be a codependent relationship. It can be due to finances. There's a particular reason why this person's staying around, why this third party is staying around, okay? But I feel like during this particular relationship, well, I can't even talk. During this particular breakup or separation, I feel like someone here is going to be sitting back examining this partnership. Okay, they're going to be looking at this relationship. They're going to be looking at this marriage. They're going to be looking at this situation from a different perspective here. Okay. All right, y'all. So let's look at this air sign. Could be reaching out. For some of you, you can be dealing with a Cancer here. Don't have to be. All right, clarify this air sign that's going to be reaching out. Messages for my Scorpios. I love you, Scorpio. Tell us more about this air sign that's going to be reaching out. All right. This is someone, we have the high priest, but this is in reverse. All right, so let's look at this. This card just kind of jumped out of my hand right quick. So let's look at this high priestess in reverse because this is this person who wants to reach out. For some of you, this could be a Pisces here. It don't have to be. This could just be the energy that they're in, okay? This could be someone that's realizing that someone here could have been blocking their intuition. So the reason why they possibly went toward another person or a situation was because they weren't able to see clearly. They weren't able to think clearly, okay? They could have been neglecting their intuition or not doing what they were being told intuitively. For some of you, this could be also someone who is recognizing or realizing they had a secret enemy. Whoever this person is that could have been keeping them in some type of stuck ass energy or wanting them to stay stuck in a relationship or marriage, this could have been a reason why this person was doing this, okay? For some of y'all, this person could have been dealing with their own op. You know what I'm saying? They could have been married to this person, someone here who didn't really want them to have anything or be successful. All right, so tell us more. Tell us about an air sign could be reaching out. All right, so we got, what does this say? Witchcraft. Okay, so there could have been someone who was doing some type of spell work. All right, so for some of you, this person could have been doing spell work on your person. This person could have even been doing spell work on them because with this high priestess, this is someone who does watch readings, right? They watch tarot, they watch readings, but they use this shit to their advantage. They use this shit for their personal gain. So they're gonna listen to the information that's given. Everybody that watch tarot shit, they don't watch it for the right reason. All right, they watch this shit trying to see what's going on in other people's life and how they can use this shit to their advantage. So whoever this person is, they did do some type of spell work, black magic, whatever it is, okay? because they watched readings. They knew what was going to happen in this connection between you and them, and they were trying to find a way to stop this, to delay this, because we did have, with this Three of Wands, there's been a lot of delays in this person's life or on this journey here, okay? And it's because this person was watching readings, trying to, thinking they was, you know what I'm saying, getting one up. They was a little ahead of the game because they felt like they knew what was coming toward them, but shit, energy change every fucking day. You know what I'm saying? So shit, just because that's what you heard at that point in time don't mean something can't change later on here, okay? All right, tell us more. Tell us about this air sign that could be reaching out. Messages for my Scorpios. All right, we got gamble. Okay. So when this person does reach out, Scorpio, they will be taking a risk. Okay. They're gonna be like, fuck it, I'm just gonna see what Scorpio gonna say. All right. Now this could be someone I feel like they may not show you right off top their real feelings and emotions. So, you know, it may be kind of bland. When this person hits you up, they may be like, hey, what's up? How you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like they're gonna kind of feed off of your energy. You know, if you kind of seem like you ain't really trying to fuck with them and talk to them, then they probably gonna end that shit real quick, okay? But if you know you kind of open to having a conversation with this person, you know you may want to hear them out, then they may open up just a little bit. So I feel like when this person does take a risk, when they be like, screw it, I'm just gonna call Scorpio, I'm gonna text Scorpio, I'm gonna message Scorpio. Whenever they decide they want to do this, they will be taking the risk, but I feel like they're gonna be feeding off of your energy. So hey, if you do want to talk to this person, be open to this communication. If you don't, then shit, you ain't gotta reply. You ain't gotta do nothing, okay? Take it how it resonates. All right, let's get one more on this person. This air sign that can be reaching out. We're gonna see when, because I got the answer in time, and then we're gonna roll and see who this reading is about as well, okay? All right, let's get one more on this air sign that could be reaching out. Messages for my Scorpios. I love you guys. All right, the past. Okay, so Scorpio, this is someone from your past. So whoever this air sign is going to be reaching out, there is history between you and this person. All right, this could be someone who feel left out in the cold. They feel left behind. For some of you, they've been looking back. Like I said, you know, trying to see them a Scorpio coming back. They gone. Like what's going on? Okay, so whoever this person is that will be reaching out, this air sign, you do have history with this person. That means that you dealt with them in the past. Okay, you guys may have been separated for a long time, but hey, they're going to take this risk. For some of you, that's why they're going to take this risk, because they haven't seen you, they have not talked to you, they have not been in your energy for a very long time. Okay, all right, so let's clarify and see possibly when this person could be reaching out, and then we're going to roll the dice as well. Okay. Messages for my Scorpio. So there can be a possible air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius that can be reaching out, or there can be someone. But I feel like in particular, if you're dealing with the air sign, this could be something significant in this reading for you, okay? All right, so tell us about when this person could be reaching out for Scorpio. Clarify, Holy Spirit, and air sign could be reaching out. All right, damn, hold on, y'all. Cards just jumping out. Wait a minute. Okay, so we got in the near future. I don't know when the near future is. We'll see if we can clarify it. Okay, but this will happen in the near future. We have no longer waiting. So for some of you, you may be waiting for this person to reach out. Okay, and then we have communicate. That's why I said this person's going to be feeding off your energy. So if you're open to have a communicate, I mean, you know, to talk to this person, they will be willing to communicate. Okay. All right, Holy Spirit, can you clarify the near future? We're just trying to get a little idea of when this person could be reaching out. Can you clarify in the near future? When could this person be reaching out? All right, clarify in the near future. Hold on, y'all. I ain't getting no answer. Give me a second. All right, when this person does reach out, Scorpio, don't hold back. So for some of you guys, they may not hold back from you, but you don't hold back. If it's something that you need to say, if there's something on your mind, this is the time for you and them both to communicate these feelings. For some of you guys, there's a lot of unspoken words between you and this person, a lot of unspoken desires. So, you know, say what's on your mind. All right, tell us more about in the near future. When will this person be reaching out? Look at this. I can't make this up. We got to speak your truth, y'all. I can't make it up. When this person does come towards you guys, speak your truth. Don't feel like you got to hold back. Like, nah, this ain't the time to say this and that. Yes, it is. This is the fucking time to say that, okay? Everything that you desire, Scorpio, is coming into fruition. So if this is what you desire to have this communication with this person, it's going to happen. I'm gonna pull two more, y'all. I don't think they're gonna tell us when it's gonna happen. All right, this is someone who will take action towards you, so you don't have to do nothing. They will be coming towards you. The near future. Can you clarify the near future? Right now is not the right time for this person to be reaching out, okay? So you will be hearing from this person, y'all. They ain't telling me when. My bad. Sometimes they let me know, sometimes they don't, okay? So this person will be reaching out in the near future. Like I said, right now, for a lot of you guys, the time is not right because they have not closed out this cycle with a particular person or a situation here, okay? So when they close out this cycle, trust and believe, baby, this person will be coming back around to spin the block, okay? All right, y'all, let's see who this reading is about for my Scorpio. So we got Taurus, Aquarius, Pisces, Leo. Who is this reading about for Scorpio? We got Libra, Scorpio, Gemini, Aquarius. Who is this reading about for Scorpio? We got heavy Leo, Pisces, Aquarius. Dang, Aquarius. All right, one more time. Who is this reading about for Scorpio? All right, Leo, Taurus, Libra, and Gemini. All right, you guys, I love you. And until next time, stay blessed. By Mr. Fireworks, y'all have a good day.